Hi everyone! Welcome back. This is Baking with B. Today we are going to make brown butter chocolate chips cookies. This recipe is going to make cookies that are crispy on the outside and a chewy in the inside with the perfect balance of flavor coming together. So let's get baking. First, we are going to start with brown butter. Brown butter will give you a more nutty and toffee flavor in comparison to soft or melt butter in regular cookies. So we are going to cut 4.5 ounces or 128 grams of butter into the cubes to make it melt faster. Use medium-low heat, it is safer and you don't accidentally burn your butter. This step takes time. If you want to have some good cookies, you just have to be patient. The butter will start to bubble and we should keep a close eye on it. Continue to stir the butter to make sure it browns evenly. When it turns dark brown, we would like to take it off the heat and transfer into the bowl. You want the brown butter to cool down first, or your cookies will turn out greasy. You either put the brown butter back into the fridge, or you can leave it out for 30 minutes. There's nothing wrong with leaving the brown butter in the fridge overnight. Just make sure that the butter is completely cooled down before moving on. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we are adding 4 ounces or 114 grams of each granulated and brown sugar to the butter and mix them until light and fluffy. Then add an egg plus 1 egg yolk and beat until incorporated. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and mix until combined. Now we are adding 6 ounces or 170 grams of all-purpose flour and 8 ounces or 227 grams of chocolate chips or however much your heart desires into the bowl at the same time. This way we won't overmix our cookie dough. I actually got this idea from Honeysuckle. I will leave the link to her chocolate chips cookie recipe video into the description box below. Now we are going to use a spatula to mix all the ingredients until you don't see any dry flour remaining. Scoop your dough into 1-inch ball onto the parchment lined baking sheet and optionally sprinkle some sea salt on top. Cover them with a plastic wrap and put it in the fridge at least 10 minutes or up to overnight. Oh no! We ran out of plastic wrap, so we're just gonna keep it in the fridge on 10 minutes. Sharing the dough before helps the cookie spread less while baking. If you cannot wait, you can just pop into the oven at the bottom rack 11 minutes to 15 minutes or until the edges are nice and golden brown. Let it cool down and enjoy. Ooh. Look at that. It looks so chocolatey and it's little nice and golden brown at the bottom. Now we're gonna see how cool is that. Whoops. Oop. Oop. Excuse me. we're gonna take a bite. Ooh. Look at that pocket of chocolate. It's just like sweet and salty at the same time because like the sprinkle the salt like on top of it. I wish you can just try it right now. And like the smell of brown butter with the sugar. Oh my god, so good. If you like this recipe, don't forget to share and like this video and subscribe. I write down the full recipe in the description down below. You can check it out. Please feel free to write me a kind comments, a questions, or what you would like to see me bake next. See you next time. Bye bye.